Hello Afro Tribe, it's another week and then we are here to do our top down analysis into the new week and expect to take our trade. Whether we're going to get a buy setup or a sell setup, we don't know. We're about to find out. So let's do a quick recap. Anyway, I'm on GJ, right, and this is the daily time frame. So we were actually bullish, right, until we had this last record structure to the upside, and then price came down to clear it, causing a change of character. Now, in that case, we expect price to go back into the zone that caused the change of character and react from there, which is currently happening because this is the zone. Right now, price is in the zone and there's a reaction going on. Right, okay, so coming to the internal structure now, we had this breakout structure, and then the other block that caused the change of character is this. Now, price never reacted from this zone, so I'm actually expecting it to come down here and have some kind of a reaction. Whether if it will break it, whether if it will hold, I can't tell for now, but I'm definitely expecting it to come down here, right? So now we have two zones on the daily. Right, now let's go and look at the immediate price action going on the daily time frame. We had this breakout structure to the upside, right? Breakout structure to the upside, which means that price will do what? Go to the other block that caused the breakout structure, and that other block is this candle here, this guy right here. Let me just mark it as a key level, right? This guy here. So now what the daily is telling us that we should just expect that when market opens, right, we'll have a pullback into this zone. Now when price comes into this zone, it can either react and go back up, or it can break it and then go back down here. We don't know what will happen. It will all depend on how the market will react, but what we know for sure is that price will come into the zone. So that's what we're going to take advantage of, which means that we are going to be looking more into sell positions into in this the first maybe 3 days of the week, right? So let me just clear this and then move into the 4-hour time frame to get a clearer structure. Now on the 4-hour time frame, we already know that price is going up, right? But there's going to be a change. So on the 4-hour time frame, this is the last breakout structure to the upside that we had, right? This is the last breakout structure, and that low that caused the breakout structure actually has been cleared out, right, giving us a change of character. Now this is the low. It has given us what? A change of character. And always when there's a change of character, what do you expect? We expect price to go back into the other block that caused the change of character. And looking at it very well, that other block is this last candle here, right? So now this has given us a place to expect to take our sales, right? We already have our target. Right now we have gotten a zone for our sales wall. So now this is what is going to be. Price is already moving up from here, so you're expecting price to come here and then sell all the way into this zone. Now this is basically the setup that we are looking for in the couple of maybe the first 2-3 days of the new week that is coming, right? So if you have to position, we are just going to put a short 2 in the middle range of the 4-hour order block, and as SL is just going to go a little bit above it, and then we target all the way into the mid range of the daily order block, right? And this will give us a risk to reward of 13.23. Whoa, that's a lot. But mind you, this is going to be a swing trade as well, because we are on the 14 and we are on the 4-hour time frame. Now if you want to minimize our stop loss a little bit and get more risk to reward, what we can do is that we can just go to the 1-hour time frame and see that in the 4-hour time frame, can we have like the exact point that we can see, or the exact zone we can see that this is going to react from. So when we come here on the 4-hour, we can see that there's this breakout, there's this other block, right? There's this other block here. All right, let me quickly mark it as a supply. Oh, sorry about that. Let me just quickly mark this as a supply area, yeah, so that I do not confuse out with the 4-hour block. And then we have this zone up here also. You see, we have this other block as well, not a zone, other block, right? So now on the 4-hour, we are having two zones giving us the other block, right? So where exactly are we going to take this trade from, right? Where exactly are we going to take this trade from? Normally, if you know that I take my trades from the mid range of the zone, right? And looking at this, looking at what the 4-hour presented to us earlier on, this first order block or this first supply area, which is the down red one, will not hold, right? So it means that we can just go away with this. And then if you're looking at the middle range of this one, it means that now our sell position will not come up here, right? This is what is going to be, and in that case, that's going to give us a risk to reward of about 18.08 and 18.07. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy, but yes, it is a swing trade. So stuff like this we can actually expect, right? But yeah, so that is basically it. This is what we're expecting next week. But our advice that we take our time, since initially we had two zones, right? When price comes into the 4-hour zone here, we just take our time and look at what price is going to do in there, so we can expect some kind of a change of character from that side. When we see the change of character, then we enter the trade, right? Because there are two zones of the 1 hour inside our 4-hour zone. So you have to be careful with that, right? Most of the times, price will use the first zone as inducement and then go into the second zone. But this is the market. The market can't do anything at all. So to be safe, this is it. Just put your entry at the middle range of the 4-hour order block, your SL above the 4-hour, and then your TP is just going to the middle range of the daily, and this is going to give us a good risk to reward of what, 12.01. So yeah, this is just it. You have this, you don't have any trouble, right? But if you want to wait and get a tighter stop loss, then you have to wait for a change of character to happen inside the 4-hour order block, and that will be on the 50 minutes time frame or the 5 minutes time frame to confirm that. So this is what we are having for next week. I'm Afro Trader, and I'm out.